press space to
I
wake up.
am ready for a new day.
Yay, a new day. Am I completely in the blood bowl? I feel like the camera is somehow escaped the blood bowl. There we go. Now I'm in the blood bowl. Yay. Let's go ahead and make sure that YouTube and everything is all set up. You might be waiting for Badger's voice to pop in. Unfortunately, Badger sent me a text saying, sorry, sweetie, not feeling well. I sent some follow-up in response, like, oh no, you okay? I've not gotten an answer. Presumably, Badger has continued to rest and recover, so no real worries there. Morning, SSE Grub. To some degree, though, with this game, we're kind of at, like, what you might consider, like, a progress shelf. Like, we need to beat some bosses to unlock a bunch of abilities and move forward in the game. But we don't have quite good enough gear to fight the bosses. So, what I'm kind of thinking is maybe I'll spend some time today just upgrading a bunch of equipment. So then next week, when Badger is back, we can try and see how many... We might be able to beat a few bosses in one session. If we have upgraded stuff. So I've already got... And Badger also has 4 copper items. We don't have the upgraded merciless versions of those. We have plated bone guard gloves and plated bone guard boots that we would want to replace as well. But to make Night Stalker boots and Night Stalker gloves, we need more leather. So that's a separate problem. I also don't have merciless Night Stalker leggings yet. That's another problem. So there's a few things here that we can do. We also have a bunch of storage stuff that's just like straight up a mess right now. Like, if I wanted to build, I should probably build a some storage stuff here. Build production, storage, bookcases. What do I need for in terms of missing resources?
Key items to build this.
Copper ingots. Oh well, we could pull that out of here. So. Pulled those out. Okay. So I'm going to put the carpet and the wool thread in there for right now. I'm also going to pull out some of this extra coarse thread. In terms of blood, you can get lots of leather from the area where Keely the Archer is. Yeah. We need to, because she's got the leather working area. Yes, that is very true. Oops. I'm trying to not access the research desk. Let's move this research desk. It's continuously causing us problems next to that thing. Next to the castle heart. Let's put some extra blood in there, and then the surplus blood can go over here. Okay. Torn banners and curtains and gravel paths are books we already have, so are these. So I think the first thing that we want to do, if our goal is to do a big boss rush next week, we need to go and get more leather. Now, if we go knock out this camp, just behind this camp, there's a shop. Whoops. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Where we can go buy leather if we have coins, which we don't have a ton of right now. Uh-oh. Haha. Bones, paper, stone dust, tainted hearts. At this point, we're pretty reasonably powerful. We can take on a camp like this without Badger. 6 copper coins, nice. Thread. Let's see, warrior 61. We want to get that one warrior out here by himself, and then we can eat him. He's got really good stats. So we're going to feed on him real quick to get some better blood. Blood type changed. Okay, and we can see what that means in a second. Let's just real quickly knock this guy out. Okay. So with our new blood type, increased physical power, reduced cooldown on weapon skills, reduced damage taken, and 25% increased damage when striking enemies at full health. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Any chests in here? Coarse thread. No. Okay, so we've only got 6 coins out of that. I forgot to check our coin box before we left the base. Yeah, sorry, Eclogs, no Badger today. I was disappointed too. But when people aren't feeling well, it's better to let them rest. So we're gonna enjoy the game as best we can with just me. Like I said, though, we're almost over a progress, like, what do you call it? Shelf. If we can just upgrade a couple more pieces of armor, we'll be in really good shape moving forward to just knock out 3 bosses in 1 episode. So this will be kind of a chill episode to prepare, and then next episode or stream when Badger's back, it'll be super intense. Is the stream still being set up? Great question. No, it is not. Okay. Largely because I forgot to set up the stream. I stopped setting up the stream. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills. Let me finish setting up the stream real quick. I need to remove the heart thing, manually every time. So we go in here to edit video, customization, live reactions off, slow mode set to 1 second so like spam bots can't wreck it for everybody. Okay. So now it's set up. Yay, next problem. I don't want to make any changes to the castle today, really, other than just, like, minor organization stuff. We're saving the fun stuff for when Badger gets back. We might have actually completely run out of coins now that I'm... Well, there's 2 silver coins, but those are not ideal. Okay, so we might be down to 6 entirely. That's fine. How are we for time? We still got plenty of time. It's wolf form so we can move faster, though. Zoom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Okay, anybody in here worth eating? Trapper, poacher, rogue. Doesn't look like it. I think we just go for it. This camp's pretty empty, actually. Oops. Ooh, full piece of leather. That'll give us 1 upgraded piece of gear, because we had 2 of them already. Ooh, a book. Merciless Night Stalker gloves. I think we already... Oh, we don't have that book. That's actually really helpful, too, for upgrading our gear. Yeah, we've already got 61% warrior blood type from the one of the guys we killed earlier, so there's not a huge incentive to immediately eat the poacher there. Reminded me. Okay, so we still got enough time, hopefully, to hit one more camp. Across the bridge here. See, trapper 12% there, poacher 3%, poacher 6%. Course thread, paper, yay! Making progress, making lots of progress. Deadeye rogue, warrior. Copper. There's at least one chest over there. This guy over here is 7%. That guy over there is 7%. There's nobody with a crazy blood type that we just like have to have that I can tell so far. Continuing my stalking through the camp. Ooh, 14 coins. Ooh, another 10 coins. Ooh, another chest back there. We should probably go that way. Another copper coin. Villager, we don't really care about. Ooh, a fish. Yum, yum, yum. You're free, villager. Be free. Go live your best life. Oh, I got another piece of leather. Yay, my favorite. How are we for time? We should go. We're at... Wait, was he 79%? Ooh, we want him alive. How long until my feed bar refills? There it is. We want him alive for now. Oh, the sword doesn't give you a damage bonus against humans? It used to in the early game. Or like, well, I say early game, in the, we've been playing this like early alpha a long time ago. Is it just better against plants these days? Sword's the best weapon we have in terms of gear level, though. So it's probably still the highest. It's the one worth using. So with 79% blood pool warrior, reduce damage taken, 25% increased damage. So that's the same blood pool as before, just different, or same blood type as before, just larger number. Copper ore. Thug. Vermin salve, paper, filled water skin. The mace is only better against rocks now. Scythe gives bonus to fighting undead. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, then that's a lot of changes that I wasn't aware of. Thank you for letting me know. Is the mace still good against golems, like stone golems, because they're made of rocks? Because that used to be a big thing. Solo warrior, what are you doing out here, buddy? It's dangerous. Okay. Oop. Closing the door. Yeah, technically we have this entrance now too, which I'm not used to yet. at all. Okay, so sawmill. Do we have anything that needs to go in there? Yeah, some logs. Furnace, we can throw in copper. Yeah, the skill gems, if we could figure that out today, too, that would be helpful. Oh, wait, let's go use this glove book. Well, we can figure out the skill gems today, since we have some downtime. Okay, so we've unlocked the Merciless Night Stalker gloves. So if we can make 2 sets of those, that'll be really good, too. But, okay. So to make these, we need Night Stalker gloves first, and we don't have enough for that. I can upgrade my Merciless Night Stalker leggings. We already got Badger upgraded Merciless Night Stalker leggings, I think. Or the one of these. Which one? So the vest gives you more max health, it looks like. Well, it doesn't really seem to matter too much. So we'll just upgrade my vest here. Let's put the surplus materials in there for now. Let's see. Put the extra glass in here, extra whetstones, extra planks. Other extra stuff we have room for elsewhere. Oh, whoops. Looks like the glass could have gone in there. Possibly count. All this stuff. Impulsively count over here too. So is this clay? Okay. The clay can be refined at the grinder as well. So maybe we'll put the clay in there. So that clay is how you make the stone bodies for like statues and stuff. Surplus stone. Is the grinder where you grind up fish too? No, you don't grind up fish. I think we need the devourer for that. Okay. That can definitely go in there. So you can slot these directly into skills in the skill book. So Veil of Blood, Shadow Bolt, Chaos Valley. I think Shadow Bolt and Veil of Blood are the only ones we actually currently have in the skill book. No, that's Leech. Okay, Veil of Blood we have. Equip Jewel. Okay. So then these other ones. Shadow Bolt, though. Wait. Okay. Yeah. No, that is that. Hold on. Okay, reduces cooldown by 9%. Okay. Fish go in the blood press. Thank you. Okay. I was like, I feel like we do have a thing for fish somewhere. I just don't remember where. Toss these tainted hearts in there too. We should make some vermin salves as well. Somewhere I just tossed a bunch of bones. That was stupid of me. Where did I put those?
I am missing key ingredients.
Okay, now we'll put the remaining that in there. Could put our extra bones over in the... You can take the gems out and swap them at any time without losing them. Good to know. Okay. Throw all these extra into the mist brazier. So We know where to look for them. My inventory's looking pretty okay now. Ugh, not perfect. Let's get rid of that blood. Okay, so we learned how to use those sockets, so we can teach Badger that next week. We've got a new glove combo already. Not bad. Oh, that's what. Ooh, we need these coins. Because that's part of what we were going to go to the shops tonight. Kind of waiting for the sun to set, which is soon. Why is that not chopping? There we go. There's somebody down there. Poacher, 82%. That's higher than what I have now. As long as I can keep him in the shade. Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Come in the shade. Come in the shade. %. Okay, so blood type rogue. Better chance to critical strike, better movement speed, and reduce cooldown on travel spell. 100% chance to critical strike on next physical attack after using the travel spell. That's a fun one. The critical strike after using a travel spell is huge. Can we cut through here? Get to... Let's hit this camp real quick. Anybody got higher than 82% blood? No? Prepare to get critical struck after the travel spell. Critical strike after a travel spell. Bye. Okay. See, one tainted heart. 3 paper. Another tainted heart. Copper ore. More copper coins. More paper. Cool. 2 chests here. Wow, that's weird. Was not expecting them to respawn so quickly. Ooh, a book. Simple carpets and a ruinous tear gem. That's cool. More coins. That's going to help us with buying leather. Okay, so then we're on our way to the shops immediately at this point, I think. Because they should be reset soon. Let's put our weapons away. You don't want to be making trouble. That was a lot of chests. I was not expecting that. Shady gem dealer. Shady book dealer.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Ooh, alchemy lab flooring would be a really good one to have. New goods in 26 minutes. Oof. I would really like alchemy lab flooring. Merciless copper sword, merciless copper axes would also be good. We have the gloves, leggings, and vest, merciless night stalker, but we don't have the boots. However, let's go see.
Got you something special.
Okay, we do need grave dust. We need 4 grave dust to build the second stone coffin. And we need leather to upgrade everything. The leather is the higher thing for doing our boss rush next week. Okay, now we're completely out of money. Which is fine. Let's head back real quick and get the armor upgrades running. And then we can hopefully run around. I just don't want to risk dying somewhere and losing all this leather, because this is... Unfortunately, just where we are in the game, this leather is like a super high value resource. Okay. Just making sure we didn't leave anything on the ground here. Oh yeah, I need my sword out. You're dead and out of this world. I have more coins in my chest at the back of the castle. No, I think I pulled them all out before I left. We had put them in there temporarily while I was sorting my inventory, and then I pulled them back out. Is there still a tree ant here? I think it despawned because the castle came out further now. They say if you want to live long... There was another stack of coins I missed. Really? Okay, let's go find that, because that would be good to get that grave dust in the second... It's not in here, is it? No. Not in there. That's pine cones. Research desk. Simple carpets. Can we discover simple carpets, or did we already have that one? We already had that one. So once we get the devourer, we can throw that away. What was that? Enchanted brew. Increases spell power for 30 minutes. We've got... So the silver coins we can't use in this shop. Hey, Nola. So this is kind of a chill V-Rising stream. We're kind of setting up to do a big boss rush next week, because Badger is not feeling well this week. So I'm basically just grabbing a bunch of resources so we can equip better gear and attack a bunch of bosses next week. Top right corner of that last bookshelf. Not that one. There were 50 coins there. You're right. Oh, hey. Good call. Thank you. So we can run back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it's relatively minor. But yeah. Let's see. So we have the Merciless Night Stalker vest. We need to make Night Stalker gloves and Merciless Night Stalker leggings. Then we can upgrade, and we'll have the whole set at that point, I think. Oh, no, I don't have Night Stalker boots yet either. Okay. So we'll upgrade the Merciless Night Stalker gloves. Okay. So there's a set bonus. If you have the whole set, it increases your physical power by 2 and your gear level by 1. So ideally, by the time this stream is done, I'll have a full set, and then we'll have the stuff to make Badger a full set too. So, okay. That alchemy lab flooring, though, I think... Which of our things need an alchemy lab floor? This does, but we're not really... The research desk have... No, the research desk does not have alchemy lab flooring requirement. We do need the grave dust to make... Okay. To make the other coffin, but that's not urgent. Now, the fact that we could go buy the book for the Merciless Night Stalker boots, that's on sale right now. That's looking pretty appealing. I jumped the wrong way again. Wolf form. Okay. It's just me emerging from the woods, not a vampire at all. Just here to shop. No vampire hunters around, right? Cool.
Wanna trade?
Wanna try? Okay, so we could buy 4 grave dust for sure, and get that second stone coffin. We don't really need these brews. The book dealer is really kind of the
a little something.
being able to upgrade. So we already have Merciless Night Stalker gloves. It's the boots that we need the thing for. Yeah. I think we get the boots info. Then we go grab 2 more grave dust.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Nah, actually, let's hold off on the grave dust. When does this guy's stock reset? 23 minutes? Okay, so in about a half hour, we'll come back here. In the meantime, we should go and raid some other places real quick. Ugh, it startled me. Okay, let's look at the map. Bear territory, bandit camp, bandit armory, bandit copper mine. Oh, I think it just went the wrong way. Okay, yeah, there's the base. I did not necessarily choose the best convenient facing base location. Convenient facing base location. Okay. So Nola, if you've never seen this game before, you can actually, like, it's kind of like The Sims, where you build your own castle and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of... Okay. There's a lot of leather and breakable boxes in the area near where Keeley is. I think that we might head over there now, actually. Let's do that. Let me just throw some resources in the resource machines and stuff. Everything's in there. This single log we got go in the sawmill. Grinder. I kind of feel like... Yeah, let's just dump everything for right now so then we can use the teleporter. I think you can travel with sun potions. Okay, so what's the furthest we can teleport? So Keeley is over here. So if we go to this vampire waygate, we can start slowly tracking north. Yep, NJ, I'm solo this morning. Badger, unfortunately, is not feeling well. But, so I'm preparing for, I'm basically upgrading gear and stuff so we can do a boss rush next week. Okay, so it's almost sunrise. But that's okay, we can find a place to settle in for the day. Stick to the shadows for right now. Cloud there. Okay. Skeleton crossbowmen. They get to walk around in the day. How come that is? Okay. Wolf there, attacking the moose. Attacking the armored skeletons. You guys have fun fighting among yourselves. Big old bear there. Moving around in this game during the day, you gotta just kind of... Oh, actually, let's grab this copper. Ooh, there's gems over there, too. Yeah, hopefully we can stick to the shadows. I've got a sunproof potion. I say sunproof. It's a sun resistance brew. Right now, my sun resistance is 0. Now it's 25. So that will make it start to burn me more slowly. Can I hit those gems from here? No, I can't. Okay. So we're going to be doing a lot of darting around. A lot of bears here. It's the same bear, isn't it? Luckily, other wolves won't be bothered by me right now. This might be a dead end. Let's look at the map real quick in such a way that we're not getting killed. Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. We need to turn... Whoops. We need to turn this way. Ooh, a lot of copper to harvest.
I'm not making a dent.
Nola says, wish I had a castle. One day, I believe in you. So because we haven't been to this area before, it's very resource rich. The areas near my base, I've like harvested a lot of the copper. Looks like all those skeletons died. Bum, 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 bum. House light burning. There's a camp. Sometimes camps have sunshades, yeah. Whoa. I've never... This is new. That's fun. You can hide in there during the day. So I played this game like when it first came out in alpha. And you couldn't do like second stories to your castles or hide inside trees. This is... That's fun. Okay, I don't necessarily want to wait in there all day. But it's neat. Okay, that sun resistance potion's really paying off. Four copper coins. Boy, they don't have much of a sunshade, do they? See, I've got 82% blood type. That guy's got 6. No real chest to speak of over here. Okay. So Keely's camp is due north of us, basically. So either of these ways will get there. That way has copper, though. And gems, ooh. Leo Larson says, how long have you been playing this game? Seems fun to explore. Dang it. Can't reach the copper now. Badger and I started playing it maybe a year or so ago. But we started streaming it a few weeks ago. We reset our progress because they've been... This game, when we first started playing, was like in early access. And they basically broke the save files at some point so they could add 3-dimensional castles. Because before that, castles could only be flat. And so we had to restart anyway. So it's kind of like, ooh, that corpse pile does not look fun. Don't want to deal with that. Yeah, so that corpse pile is directly in our way. So I think this is going to be like this is a opportunity for wolf form. As soon as the sun goes down, we're just going to sprint past that thing. I mean, technically we could go around it this way, but Risa says, "Wait, my save might be reset. I haven't played in months." Maybe. The thing is, though, when you do the world gen, you can set, like, your starting tech level and stuff. So you could say to unlock everything up to a certain point. Okay, sun setting. Bye, corpse pile. I'm just a wolf, not a vampire. You don't have to eat me. Because it's just like, ooh, there's another corpse I can eat. And then I'm like, no, don't eat me. I'm a vampire. 49% blood poacher. Okay, we're getting close to Keely's camp. They say if you want to live long, they have no use for your song. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead out of this world. NJ says you absolutely need sunshade, right? Normally I would, but I had a potion on my way here of sun block or whatever. So it gives me 25% better sun resistance as opposed to 0 sun resistance. So I can endure small amounts of time in the sun right now. I'm going the wrong way. This is what? That's the bear cave. We don't want to go there. Stone golem, not what I want to do. Other thing, forest dweller creature. Oh. Bandit camp, warrior. Hey guys, what's up? Hey, I picked up a sun resistance brew to offset the one I drank on the way over. Paper, coarse thread. Anything back here? Rugged hide, plant fiber. Okay. Hey! We've found a new waygate. So we'll be able to teleport here quicker next time. Although Badger won't have discovered it, so that's not like a perfect solution. But I'll be able to get back here quicker. Bye, corpse. Okay, so from here we can get to Keeley's pretty easily, I think, if I remember the map. Which I think I do. How am I doing on blood? I'm okay. Ooh, sulfur. Just over here stealing your sulfur. Oh, he's doing a little push-up animation. That's funny. Poacher, mugger, bandit wolf. Okay. We don't want to fight Keeley herself.
Probably think you are smart.
Oh no, Tristan the Vampire Hunter. Screaming externally. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want Tristan the Vampire Hunter chasing you in this game. Hopefully I'm out of his range. Yeah, so there are certain wandering bosses, and he's one of the higher level ones at this stage. If he had gotten a hit on me, he could have incapacitated me or basically knocked me out. That area in general would not have been too unsafe. But, like, this is one of the reasons that you generally scout things out in this game. Let's see. Ooh, we could maybe talk to these shady goods dealers to buy leather. These are going to have the same stuff probably as everybody else.
Want to trade?
Alchemy lab flooring. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to break any of these guys' stuff. Okay, so Tristan the Vampire Hunter would be back that way. So if we go this way, we might be okay. Hitting a rock with a sword and calling it mining. This game's just like Breath of the Wild. I know, the mace is better. I'm using the mace now. Okay. So yeah, let's try approaching from over here this time. Hopefully Tristan's going to be chasing us the other way. Won't. Okay. Brute and mugger. What's going on over here? Muggers and brutes. Poachers. Okay, we got 2 patrols that are about to meet in the same place. So, dang it, that did not work well. Oh, dang it. Getting low on health. And they knocked the tree down with their bows and arrows. Last one. We're gonna take a second and eat some vermin cells real quick. We got some copper. Yeah, let's get off the road. Not that far off the road. Okay.
I am missing key ingredients.
Make some more vermin cells here. Okay, let's refill my coffee cup from the thermos as well. Coffee from the thermos, so warm. Keeping it warm in the thermos, then pouring it into the mug, an hour into the stream. Or 45 minutes. Actually, now that we're 45 minutes into the stream, just as a reminder, if you're enjoying the show, every dollar we get rotates the camera down there in the little blood bowl, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So real quick, let's make sure Tristan the Vampire Hunter didn't just walk through the camp and come back out this side. I don't see him. There's a thief. Trying to keep moving so they can't hit me. With mixed results. Okay, those archers keep running too far away, and then they can't hit me anyway because I'm behind the wall. Okay, big sleeping bear over there. If we want to unleash that in the camp, we can. We don't want to fight Keely herself. So we need to keep an eye out for that. There's a box here. Any leather? 2 leather. Okay. There's Keely, the Frost Archer. But we're trying to save that fight for Badger getting back. We're just over here looking for leather in general. So we're staying away from the heart of the camp. But we're not really finding much leather, unfortunately. Maybe the outlying camps near here. Let's also grab this copper real quick. Same map. Okay. Shady Merchants Camp. Where's the nearest other camp? Coarse thread paper. Coarse thread paper. Paper. Okay, without angering Keely. Are there any chests near here that we haven't opened yet? Trapper and Rogue. Is Keely in one of the tents? Is Keely in this tent? Got some leather. Ooh, here's a fancy box. Ooh, coins. We want the coins. No leather, though. Dang it. Okay. Hi, Keely.
One chance to run.
Thanks for
Starting to get
giving
a
me
lot
one
more
chance to
difficult
run.
in
I'm
a
gonna use
moment.
it because I'm saving fighting you for when my fiance's back. Bye. Okay. So we can take the coins we got though. And where's that shady merchant's camp? Down there? Let's try running there real quick and buying some leather. Oh no, it's about to get sunny. I was gonna say it's about to get dark. It's the opposite in this game of Minecraft, where it's really bad when it's daytime. Don't care for that much. Okay. So how many coins do we have total here? 22.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Well, that's enough to get... We got 9 more leather. That's a decent amount. Okay. So now let's leave their camp so we don't freak them out by turning into a wolf in front of them. Just as a courtesy. Cool, that's just a random thug, not Tristan the Vampire Hunter. Okay. So, looking at our map here... Hey, buddy. I was looking at my map. What kind of jerk walks up to a wolf and hits it with a sword? Yeah, so that should be enough leather for me to get the boots. Okay. Okay. So, let me look at the map briefly. Because we can't teleport back with the waygates carrying a bunch of stuff. Bandit logging camp, bandit camp, wolf den. Going north is going to take us through a dangerous region with like a big base in it that we don't want to deal with. So we want to go south and then swing over. So. Nope, that's... There's not a lot of shade here. What is this? Is this a bandit camp? It's a bandit camp without a lot of shade, I'll tell you that. Ugh. Oh, there's a baby cloud. Let's follow the baby cloud. Stay in the baby cloud. Oh, skeletons. Fight these guys. Dang it, skeleton. Dang it. Luckily the sunshade gives the sunscreen that I ate earlier gives me a little bit of a break here. Okay, so ooh, good well-timed cloud there. Coarse thread. Don't want to be in the sun. Ooh, that's a very fancy box you have back there. Let me run back by this tree. Come closer, my dear. Yes, closer. Okay. Ooh, piece of leather. Can we break? Can we get into this box while staying in the shade? Gold box. 4 coins. A maid's cap. A blood-right jagged eye. Ooh, a lot of sulfur. And some... Ooh, stone bodies are probably worth more than stone dust. How are we for sun? Our current sun thing is... Our current sun resistance We're at 25%, but I don't know if I can see somewhere how long it'll last. Okay, we got a good bit of shade here. This cloud. We can follow this cloud for a while, maybe. Okay, I want to go south. So let's jump from shadow to shadow here. Ooh, copper. How are we in terms of copper? Oh, that stack is almost full, though. 2 and 1. Ah, why is there so little shade here? Thank goodness I had that potion. Fall over, please. Come on. Okay, so this is maybe not the best road for me to take, as I'm just kind of looking around. It turns out that the area around the logging camp, they chopped down all the trees. And I don't know if you've been following my general progression from tree to tree, but I was kind of using those. Okay, that cloud there, is that going to hug the path enough for me? We're just going to stay in this cloud. This game gets very silly sometimes. We're just staying in the cloud cover. It's a little baby wispy cloud. And we're almost to sundown.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, wait. Lydia the Chaos Archer. Don't want to deal with Lydia the Chaos Archer right now. So we're going to go around. That's not around. So Lydia the Chaos Archer, Tristan the Vampire Hunter, these are examples of like, whoops, that's the wrong way. Of bosses who roam around the area and you have to stalk them when you eventually are ready to fight them. Random rogue. Let's look at the map real quick. Bandit encampment. Honestly, with our inventory this full, there's not really a strong incentive to go anywhere but home. Gorswine the Ravager also roams around. Yeah, we've bumped into him before. Hi. Actually, there he is. So, okay. Fortunately, it's kind of narrow right here. So we're gonna... try to give him a broad berth. The bosses don't necessarily like each other either, so if you can lure Lydia the Chaos Archer into Gorswine the Ravager, then, you know, it's one less thing to worry about. Like I said, I'm not really too worried about attacking anybody on the road at this point because with a full inventory, I'm just going to be annoyed if I can't. Oh, I could have put that hat on. Can't even collect copper at this point, really. Think this is the way we need to go, generally speaking. Yeah, so just a little north of here and then we're home. Yeah, wolf form really makes traveling a lot easier. Okay. So let's just go throw a bunch of our stuff into our stuff boxes here. Compulsively count that into the furnace. That'll be cooking for a while. Sawmill, compulsively count all these logs over. We can throw a bunch of these bones into the boned mist brazier. Okay, so from a workbench standpoint, we've still got the basic boots. So now we can get the Night Stalker boots. Yeah, no, it's the best vampire joke in the game, in my opinion. And then we upgrade the Night Stalker boots to the Merciless Night Stalker boots, and then we have a complete set of the Night Stalker gear, which is going to give us the set bonus of increasing our physical power by 2 and our gear level by 1. So each of these individually gives us more health, but now we're also more physically powerful and higher level. So let's see. Looking at what else we got. We got a fish. We got a few gems here. Increases immaterial duration. Hold left alt to show possible stat rolls. Oh, so that's a pretty good one. Interesting. So we're gonna, I think, need to build some more shelves and stuff because we're getting too many things here for what we've got. Yeah, right now we don't have planks or copper ingots, so let's grab those out of here. Nia says, I also grind a craft when my boyfriend can't play, and then we go for the bosses. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, it's less fun, like, collecting leather when it's like, oh, we should be taking on the bosses together. But then the problem is, like, it's real easy in this game to, like, try to take on bosses and then get discouraged because it's like, oh, we weren't ready yet. So it's like, okay, so this way, you know, I'll just go grab a bunch of gear, and then we will be ready to take on a bunch of bosses. Yay. Okay. Compulsively count. Compulsively count. The fish can go in the blood press, as well as the extra hearts and stuff. Okay, we need to build a separate bookshelf for actual books and paper at this point. It's becoming clear. So, build a bookshelf. Book. Put the skull in there too. Okay. But yeah, so when my fiance's back next week, we'll go through and we'll just knock out a bunch of the bosses in a big rush. Having, oops, let's actually take our coins back. 22 coins. Because we'll have the, what do you call it? The leather to actually make good gear for both of us. Okay. I still got some time left in the night. Let's maybe go hit some camps over here real quick. Anybody over here worth eating? I am getting a little thirsty. Nobody here's worth eating. Worth eating? 3%? 7%? Nope, not worth eating. What about that guy? 2%? Not worth eating. Paper, leather. Ooh. Nice. Crude sapphire, paper. Paper's good because every 50 paper you can roll the dice on randomly unlock a technology. When you see one of those red circles on the ground, that means they're going to do an area of effect attack there, and you want to be outside that circle when it hits. Chest over here. Horse thread. Ooh, 2 chests. 6 more coins. Another slaughtering bauble. Another piece of leather. Nice, nice, nice. I think also the higher that my gear level is, the better the loot is. So we're getting more leather instead of the ragged leather, just by nature of me being higher level at this point. So let's put away our weapon and then go talk to the gem dealers and book dealers and stuff. What
Can
books?
I interest you in a little something?
Alchemy lab flooring still. Okay.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Interesting. This one's out of leather. I wonder if that's because the maybe these two share inventories. Kaylin Webster says you don't need to put away your weapons to talk to the shady dealers. Yeah, but I prefer to. It feels... We do need 4 grave dust to build our second thing. You know, it's a sign of respect to put away my weapon when I talk to them. Okay, so we can build our big second stone coffin now too. Although we might need copper. They can refresh their goods and sometimes just have no leather. Well, the thing is, I just bought out the leather from the other shady goods dealer on the other side of the map. So if they're on the same, like, if they have a pooled inventory, you know, that would be a factor there. I think I went the wrong way, but that's okay. This is an excuse to do some harvesting of gems and whatnot. Crude emerald, gem dust, crude sapphire. Nice. Jiao Yen, thank you for the 2. As soon as I'm done clearing this camp, I will go ahead and rotate that camera 2 degrees angular. This game doesn't pause because it's like a hosted game. Like, I'm hosting it on my computer, and then Badger would normally join, but yeah, it doesn't have a pause button.
My blood reserves run low.
Uh-oh. Let's eat that poacher. Give me a second, I'm eating. Okay. So thank you to Jiao Yen. We're going to go ahead and rotate my head 2 degrees here in the Blood Bowl. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Ooh, is there a book back here? What book is that? Simple candle stands. Dang it, I think we already had that one. Do I still have my fireproof effect on? No. I do have an extra brew if I want to eat it, but I don't necessarily want to waste that if I can avoid it. Let's go to wolf form and pull up the map real quick. How far are we from home? Oh, not very at all. We cleared that camp already, but just in case. Oh, this is a neat little overlook for spying on the camp. Okay, so we can head home real quick. got the distinctive green and pink lighting. Okay, so if we come over here, grab some stone blocks. If we wanted to build a second stone coffin, 12 stone bricks, 2 crude amethysts. Oh, dang it. Might have to go buy some crude amethysts then. Compulsively count. Compulsively count. Compulsively count. Okay. Take the 6 paper out here. Let's put the... So we're up to 5 surplus leather at this point. So this slaughtering bauble works on Veil of Blood, which I've already got. So there's 2 options here. Increase maximum healing percentage or increase elude duration. Interesting. So we'll put the extra one back in here for Badger then. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. This one for Blood Right. Block melee and projectile attacks for 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack does 100% magic damage and triggers leech. Turn immaterial for 1.2 seconds when the effect triggers. Interesting. This game reminds me of EverQuest a lot, Nola. I don't know if that's what it reminds you of, but it reminds me of EverQuest. It's got, even though it's not an MMO, you host it on your own computer and share it, and your friends can connect to it. It's not an MMO, but it kind of feels like EverQuest to me. Because, yeah, we've got assortment of simple candle stands already, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to our blood press here. Whoops. Pour these tainted hearts and fish in there. Bum, bum, bum. I feel like we should move the thread to the other one. Oh, wait, we do have 53 paper all told. So that means we can go and unlock a random research. We discovered the Ring of the Dawn Runner. Okay, we can go to the thing and find out what this does. Yeah, I know we could really use a Devourer, but we'll unlock that soon. It requires 1 greater blood essence, 3 crude emerald, and 1 gravedigger ring. See, the problem is we don't have the gravedigger ring unlocked yet, so a lot of these later rings we actually can't make. Or wait, can we? Hold on. Is the gravedigger ring? No. No, we don't have it. I think we get that from attacking one of the, Is it in the journal here? Greystone the Armorer, Putrid Rat. Gorswine the Ravager. Does he have the Gravedigger ring? Yeah. Okay, so once we defeat Gorswine the Ravager, we can create the Gravedigger rings, Grave Dust, and make skeletons and ghouls ourselves, as well as make the cool Nocturne fences and tombs. Yep, so we're not there yet. Basically, next stream, we're going to probably try and knock out all 3 of these guys, because I've just been going around and getting all the stuff we need. Oh, no, it's a blood moon tonight. And that's like the best night to go on a rampage. And I was completely unprepared to go on a rampage. Dang it. Rampage. Four copper coins, some paper. This place is already ransacked. Let's go. Rampage. So on the blood moon, the impact of your blood type is amplified. How does one prepare to go on a rampage? Lana. Rampage. Do you get better loot on a blood moon? It just amplifies your vampire powers. So, like right now my vampire powers give me a boost to critical strikes. So I'm more likely to crit, for example, here. Like, hey guys, you wanna hit me real quick? Ah, dang it. I was trying to do my counterattack, didn't work. Copper ore. Rampage! Oh, that counterattack didn't work very well. I guess because that net doesn't do direct damage, the counterattack doesn't trigger. Chest. Fish! I'm gone fishing. I'm going fishing. You take your time. Yeah, we should be able to knock out the next, like, 3 or 4 bosses pretty quick next week. Haha! Rampage! 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 That person would have been good to eat. They had a higher blood percentage than I have. Dang it. Just looking around for any chests. Oh, hey, a wolf. 2% and 1%. Rampage. Yeah, sometimes there are chests down in the mines. I'm just clearing the whole area first in case I get over cocky and accidentally, you know, I don't want to be trapped, surrounded by a million people before we go down there. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 da. Okay, 14 coins so far, 21 paper. Not a bad haul. Minor, 2%. Minor, 54%. So that's going to give me a benefit to resource gathering. And you might say, Joe, why would you want to benefit to resource gathering? Because ka-cha. Look at that, I'm gathering resources so quickly. Increase damage against resource objects, increase resource yield. I don't know why he stood so close to that rock. Ooh, maybe we can get those crude amethysts we need too. And I see a chest. Yeah, crude amethysts. And rats. Chest. Ooh, 8 coins. So there's the boss down there. We don't want to fight him right now. We're saving that for Badger. Ooh, I saw a tip roll in via PayPal. We will deal with that after the rampage is over. Once the Blood Moon concludes. Because I don't want to lose time. You only get so much Blood Moon. It's like every few hours of play you get a Blood Moon. So we really want to kind of power through this. I don't know what, you shouldn't stand there, buddy. That's not a good place to stand. Really not a great place to stand. Wouldn't do that. Workplace safety kind of lacking. 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 You probably shouldn't stand there. Living in the moment. Making every minute count. Rampaging.
There is no space in my inventory.
What? Really?
My bags are filled.
Okay, well...
I require more resources to make that.
Which resources do you not have?
I require more resources
Okay,
to make
well, we're
that.
dumping that on the ground then.
There is no space in my inventory.
Okay, so we definitely want... Okay, we don't care about the reinforced bone maces. We do want the trippy shrooms, though. What was that? Plant fiber, stone, stone. Okay. So we'll go get this Hell's Clarion here. What was this? Clay. Cool. Rampage. Dang it, only one chest in this entire camp? I mean, we did get a ton of resources, though. Oh, looks like we just overshot that chest. Okay. Well, with our inventory full, it kind of seems like we should just head back, right?
I must make room if I want to carry that.
I don't really want to carry that badly. Rampage. But yeah, we just took out, like, that entire camp, no problem. Hey, it's these guys. How are you doing, these guys? Ah, dang it. Counterattack. I gotta work on my timing with the counter. I wish there was friendly fire for the enemy archers. It would be so much funnier if the enemy archers could shoot their own guys. Probably not anything good in here, but just figure I'd run through real quick. Anything? You guys got anything cool lying around? What's that? Is that paper? Of course, I don't really care. Okay, bye. Thanks for all the stuff. Oh, you guys are coming with, huh?
My
Yep.
bags are filled.
That's right, run away. My bags are full anyway. Wolf farm. You can continuously attack by holding instead of clicking repeatedly. But I feel like that would throw off my timing. I don't know. Nia might be a little bit behind the stream. Who writes, yeah, you don't want them following in the mine. Yeah, because if I got bottlenecked in the mine, that could be bad. You may be a bit behind. Okay, but anyway, thank you, Risa, for tipping 1, who says, blood for the blood pool. Your early morning stream kept me awake and therefore my sleep schedule alive. So we're going to rotate my camera another 1 degree now. Each dollar that rolls in, the camera rotates 1 degree. That was a very successful blood moon in that we, let's look at our inventory. That's a lot of copper. And honestly, almost everything we want to build at this point, it's useful when you're attacking resources. That's probably true. That's a good point. Thank you, Caitlin. I didn't think of that. Let's see. We did actually need more stone to make stone bricks for that second coffin for Badger and I. Okay. So we only have 1 crude amethyst though is the problem. We can go to the shady gem dealer though. We can go to the shady gem dealer and buy another one. Trippy shroom. Might make you feel trippy. Yeah, we need to probably set up just like a special plants container somewhere. Because we've got a lot of plants at this point. If we had our alchemy flooring, that would be the obvious thing, but it's fine. Let's grab this copper and these logs, and we can build a plant storage thing. No, that's not plants. Okay, so now I just need to go get those 2 amethysts, and we can make that second coffin. We don't have enough paper to do real research. The research desk right now. So we can put the extra paper in there. Fish can go in the blood press, because fish have blood in them. Or something, I don't know. We'll say that's the excuse. Oh, these plants can go in the plant one, and those can go in there. Plants. We can also toss these tainted hearts into the blood press. Yeah, the shady merchants really make things easier when you're stuck without like certain materials or whatever. It's still the middle of the day, so probably not a good time to go out quite yet. Okay. Seems like we're doing pretty good on the whole here. Just getting organized. I feel like the water should maybe go in whatever our future alchemy area is. Maybe that should go with the plants for right now. Oh boy, we have a lot of fabric. A lot of cloth. Okay, so there's night. We've got our coins. Let's go visit the shady amethyst dealer. I keep forgetting I should be jumping down on this side. Like, I don't know why the people who run this camp haven't realized that this is like the worst place to have a camp. Like, buddy, don't run a camp here. Okay. Am I gonna fix that ring at some point? Yeah, when it needs fixing. It's fine. Okay, so shady goods, shady gem.
Can I interest you in a little something?
No, wait, hold on. Is
Can I interest you in a little something?
shady gem dealer?
Got you something special?
Mm-hmm. Crude amethyst purchase.
Can I interest you in a little something?
And this guy's still out of leather for 12 more minutes, so we can come back later. Okay. So sometimes when we run along this road, there's some really strong higher level patrols. But that means that they also drop good gear and have good blood. Wool thread, paper, stone, stone, stone. Okay, if we can get that 47 blood, that's not terrible. Oh, hey guys. Whetstone, paper. If we could get some coins off some of these patrols, that would be nice too. Wolf farm. Ooh, 73% rogue militia crossbow. Can we pick some of these guys off without angering the whole patrol? No. That's the one we want to eat, so let's kill him last. This guy's at 7. Knock him out entirely. 19 on that guy. Okay, so here's the one we want to eat. 73% rogue. Nice. Reduce cooldown on travel spell. Critical strike. So we got some oil tainted heart, hides. Thugs, poachers. These guys are easy to kill. What did we lose over here? Paper. Okay, so what do we need to actually fix that ring? Bones and blood roses. Yeah, we can get that in a minute. Okay. Low on stone. Sulfur is always good, actually, though. The old castle ruins are a really good source of stone. So for example, if I come up here and I go start hitting some walls, like this. Corpse pile over there too. Should be aware of that. But yeah, you can get a lot of stuff from something like that. Okay. Let me look at the map here. Where am I by? Gleaming Meadows. I haven't really been there much. You don't want to necessarily go into the Gleaming Meadows and fight a boss. But it might be nice to get the area discovered on the map. Pelora the Feywalker. Yep, level 35, right over there. Probably don't want to deal with her right now. Save that for Badger. Trapper, Rogue. We got that fancy gold chest there, so we want to keep that. Okay, routine chest with 4 coins and a leather. I'll take it. Course thread, and then let's see what's in the good chest. Hold to unlock. Hey, 18 coins, 6 paper. Ah, crude amethyst. We wouldn't have even had to buy that. And a fancy gem. Still nice. Okay. So we should probably start heading back before it gets too late. Kaylin says your luck is insane this stream. I mean, we're hitting a lot of places over the course of 2 hours. The problem is, if you stay in one place all the time, I think it kills your loot chances. I think the reason we got so many fancy chests is because we've been wandering around so much. We teleported pretty far out earlier, and then, like, made our way back home. Where's... I'm confused. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. East. Head east and seek your fortune. Hey, I got a bone crossbow. That's cool. Because we don't actually have the skills to make those yet. And here's the copper thing I ran past earlier. How are we for time? Looks like we're okay. All fine. Where are we? Dang it. Can we jump across here? Back to our base area. Ooh. Crude sapphire and gem dust. Nice. And then our base should be right down this way. It's not time for the shopkeepers to be reset yet, so no sense running there yet. Okay, let's toss some stuff in here. Logs for the sawmill. Sulfur and copper for the furnace. Okay, so to actually fix that ring, we need bones, blood roses, and plant fiber. Okay, so we're up to 6 leather for when Badger gets back, which is not terrible, but not fantastic either. Okay, we can build that new second stone coffin, though. So we'll probably want to move these. Uh-oh, Badger was in that one. Whoops! I thought Badger was sleeping in the fancy coffin. It's not gonna let me move these with Badger there. Block by unit. Okay. Womp womp. Okay. I was like, oh, we'll fix our alcove a little. It's fine. It's fine. Put that gem in there. I didn't move the coffin, I dismantled the coffin. So it didn't move them. It just has the lying on the ground now. So yeah, how you say womp womp. Okay, so let's fix that ring with the blood rose. I need plant fiber, okay.
Perfect.
There, I've fixed my ring. Y'all can be happy about that now. Tainted hearts can go in the blood press. Blood can go in there. Stone for the grinder. Extra gem dust and gems can go in here. Okay. Sawmill needs planks or logs for the sawmill. Normal book reviews. Please don't yell in all caps. Please take some time to read the rules. Okay. Womp womp. Sorry. My bad. It's just the hovering floating animation. Oh boy. How do you screen capture in Windows? I've got this snipping tool. Hold on. Snipping tool. Oops. No, I'm trying. Okay. Snipping tool. New. Oh, I look so callous with my back turned there. Okay, so every time I hit new, the mouse locks. So if I put the new thing down here, okay. Now it's locked my mouse to where it was when I clicked the button. Okay. Save. Badger sleepy. Okay, so now I can send that to Badger. Upload a file. Modify attachment, add alt text, a screen cap of V rising with a sleepy badger floating after the coffin was dismantled. You can't even delete a plant pot if there's a seed in it. Well, apparently... Wait. Hold to drag. Okay. Well, at least we got that sorted. Yeah, because Badger had bound to this stone coffin here, so I thought Badger had gone to sleep inside of it.
I am awake once more.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're not going to do too much interior design this episode, or this stream, because I wanted to save that for when Badger gets back, but I did just want to Yeah. Okay. So I think if we go back to the shopkeepers as soon as night falls, they should have new stock. Now we're gonna have to go through this camp again. I know we beat up this camp a lot, y'all, but whoops. I forgot to equip my weapon. Paper, coarse hide, cloth. I really feel like in this game more people should run for their lives, but I think they haven't seen vampires. So, like, they should, you know, they get a little bit of a pass on that. 33% warrior. Not great, I've got 73, but, you know, have fun. If they don't want to be murdered, they shouldn't camp next to a vampire castle, is kind of how I feel. Like, new bandits just keep rolling in and being like, oh boy, free camp. Thug, 96% blood. Okay, we need to make sure we get the guy with the 96% blood. So let's thin this out. The guy with 96 is in the front. I don't want that. I want the guy with less in the front. Okay. Where's the one with 96? We need to feed on the one with 96% blood. Okay. 13%, or sorry, 15% chance to parry an attack, reducing damage taken by 50%. Parrying an attack increases your own damage by 20%. Reduced damage taken, increased damage when striking, reduced cooldown on weapon skills, increased physical power. Yeah, that's some pretty good blood. That's some good blood. Okay. We gotta head into the little... I love how red the blood bowl is when it's this good of blood. It's like extra delicious.
Got you something special.
Alchemy lab flooring, storage shelves. Nothing here really jumps out at me. Let's see, does this guy have the leather? There we go. All the leather. Also, I saw somebody over here with low health. What's going on? Some sort of battle. There's a mugger. A poacher. That was a mistake. Lots of paper, coarse thread, rugged hide, bones, more leather, whetstone, bones. Oh, I see there's that corpse pile over there. I wonder if that thing had a run-in with them, and that's why they were all so low on health. So let's go enjoy our increased weapon attack cooldown, or decreased weapon attack. You know what I mean. Okay. Sulfur. We're gonna need that later for making explosives. What's over here? Just wolves.
The material is too strong.
So while I've got this stupid high blood level, welcome Sven, I kind of want to... Why don't we maybe go up here a little bit? We normally don't come up here, because this is a more dangerous area. But I've got a stupid high blood level, and it's the middle of the night, so not in any immediate peril. Plus, there's extra resources spawned because we haven't really been over here much. We will need plenty of copper for all the shelves and gear and stuff that we need to make anyway. Any patrols? Okay, that's a tree ant, so we don't want to fight that. Deer. No patrols or anything. That's fine. Let's just keep grabbing this copper and making out like bandits. Ooh, gems too. No patrols. Interesting. We've got a little time left in the night, so we can push our luck a little bit more, maybe. Crude amethysts. We did just get all that leather. We have 11 leather on us, so we don't want to push our luck too much. How high level is this camp here? Torchbearers and militia crossbows. Yeah, we're gonna... Let's take a slightly alternate route back. Deadeye, Thug, Warrior. Whetstone, paper. Oh, this is going to take us directly through that camp, though, isn't it? Dang it, I walked right into that one. Okay, we can go around the outside. We don't really care about those guys. I think we have time to recruit this copper ore for our illustrious cause. Okay, so we should just be able to go back through here. This camp shouldn't have respawned yet, but if it did... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. What? Which way am I supposed to be going? This way. Fire blossoms. Okay, we are coming up on the end of the stream. Just as a reminder, if you enjoyed the show, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I don't blame you if you prefer it with Badger here. I do too, but we are kind of about to shift gears in this game. Now that we've got that extra stuff for gear. Different tools work well with different resources, precisely, hard luck. So, like, the axe is better for fighting tree monsters like Ents, and also for chopping down trees. The mace is better for fighting stone monsters or breaking rocks. Okay. We've also solved our copper bottleneck. And once we fight Keely the Frost Archer and get the leather thing done, we're gonna have, like, no more problems there. Compulsively count these gems. Compulsively count the blood. Compulsively count the plants. Ooh, we do have 50, so we can do one more research. Ooh, we unlocked the Merciless Copper Axe. Let me see what we need for that. The axe upgrade is pretty cool. 2 crude rubies. Ooh, we have enough of those. So that'll make my axe do more damage in combat, and also, okay. It unlocks, yeah, plus 25% physical damage to wood. But it'll unlock, like, a strike attack here. So when I press Q with my sword, it does that. But when I press Q with the axe, I have to wait for the cooldown. It does that. Yep. Okay. So what else do we need to compulsively count? Yeah, we can make some more clay bodies too. Why are all the bones in there? That's a mistake. I think I also need to make a vermin solve for having some extra vermin solves for the boss rush would be good. Let's throw this in the blood press. Okay. Let's see, so we got some extra cloth there. Got extra books. Castle Heart's fine on power. Okay. So, just looking over this. I feel like we are set up for success next week. This is enough leather to get Badger going. Yeah, Mr. Hart, like, I don't blame you for waiting until the game goes on sale. I think when we got it, it was, like, super cheap early access anyway. So, yeah. And they're still, like, this game isn't, like, 100% done. Like, they're still adding stuff, so it's, like, no rush, you know? Okay. Toss that in there. Did one of our things run out of bones? Yep. So that's all mist brazier now. Oh, I was gonna try to figure out, like I said, I don't want to make any castle changes right now while Badger is not feeling well. Can I pull Badger back this way? That's kind of better. Okay. Yeah, I think we should probably wrap up here. Let me see if any last minute tips rolled in. Doesn't look like it. But I hope you all had a good time. Like I said, the next stream will be a lot more high adventure. We have, if you go to V-Blood here, there's 3 bosses at level 20 that we are now, like, at this point, my gear level is 35. We'll get Badger up as well. Badger's at 29, but once we increase the, once we get Badger the new gear, we'll both be high enough level we can sweep through these bosses pretty quick. Even though the bosses say they're technically level 20, I found in this game, like, the bosses tend to be surrounded by other level 20 things, and you end up needing to be a little bit over leveled. Unless you're, like, perfect at timing and everything. Let's see. Nola writes, thanks for streaming, Joe. Kaylin says, thanks for the stream. Definitely had a good time. I'm so glad. So, yeah, we're going to wrap up here. If you haven't seen it, I actually had a new YouTube video come out yesterday called Apologies in Advance. And you can find that at that YouTube URL. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. I forgot to go to sleep.